Keeper.
Wait there. Yep. Wait. Yup. Wait there.
Yep. Yep.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the chase. Sorry for that little interruption. We are back again. Now it's time for Sri Lanka to chase a total down. Let's see will they be able to do that or not.
Wait.
Right now, after 4 overs, Sri Lankans are 31 without loss. Kusal Mendes just hits a 4 on the first delivery of Arshdeep Singh. What a shot that was from Kusal Mendes so far.
Yep.
Arshdeep has been given the second over and it's fourth over of the innings. It was over cover. Cover was a bit up. Rohit Sharma is at the cover and he just plays it exactly over the cover fielder for a wonderful strike that was from Kushal Mendes. Now Arshdeep Singh will be bowling to Kushal Mendes again. Coming up, delivery this time also a slow one. It's in the gap, but there is a fielder at deep cover, so he'll be able to field it, throw it to the keeper. But by the time the batsman will be able to come back for a single, and with the help of that single, the score will move on to 32 without lost. India has bowled decent till now, not a very bad bowling effort from India, but they have played really very well. Sri Lankan batsmen, they have started off pretty decent. They have not gone after every delivery. They have just first looked at the delivery, then they have tried to play it according to that delivery. So third delivery coming up. This time it's what a long off fielder able to clear the infield and one bounce into the boundary rope. So far, that was a good shot to get the boundary, and now I think they have started to get going. Sri Lankan batsmen. Let's see will they be able to get it more, or a wicket will come for India here. India is in dire need of a wicket right now because this partnership has started off very well for Sri Lanka. It's of 36 runs in 4.3 overs. And if we count it ball-wise, then it's 27 deliveries and 36 runs is the partnership between these two. This time also, good shot. The batsman plays it fine to the fly slip for a single. And with the help of that single, the score will move on to a 37 for 0. And now, right now, Sri Lankans need 137 of 92. Still a huge part, or big part of inning is remaining for Sri Lanka. But they have got a very, very good start. Nissanka is on 28 of 19 deliveries. And Kushal Mendis is on 9 of 9 right now. Kushal Mendis is on strike against Arshdeep Singh. Here he goes. 5th delivery of the 5th over. Kushal Mendis against Arshdeep Singh. This is man, what a shot. Pickup shot in the air into the fence for 6. Wonderful piece of timing on that shot from Kushal Mendis there. He just picked it up that very, very early. It was into his body, coming back into his body, and that was that angle that made him easy to play that shot. So what a 6 that was. Look at that. That shot is beautiful to watch for any cricketing fan. A stunning strike, a 79-meter 6 coming out of Kushal Mendis' bat. He has been in tremendous touch in Asia Cup so far, and that's what he is producing right now. So last delivery of Arshdeep's over coming up. Kushal Mendis is on strike. What a Yorker, man. He just perfectly placed that. The Yorker was beautiful, but the shot was even more beautiful. Just picks that Yorker up, puts it in the gap between backward point and gets a single out of that. So after 5 overs, Sri Lankans are 45 without lost. So, request from you guys again. Sorry for that interruption. That was a bad interruption from my side, a technical glitch, but sorry for that. If you have come back again, then make sure you vote again and make sure you subscribe. You cannot subscribe to the channel twice, obviously, but make sure you like the stream again. That's the request. And now it's who I saw someone going in the dressing room. I just missed the glimpse of that person. Not sure who was that. Yeah, surely it will come, so no worries. Now the batsman is tying his shoelaces. So Yuzi Chahal has been brought into the attack. Let's see what will he be able to do for India. It's the last over of the power play. It's a very crucial over for both the teams. The batting team will try to get as many runs as possible, but the bowling team, India, is in big pressure to get a wicket at any cost. They want a wicket at this stage. So let's see what happens. Yuzi Chahal replacing Hardik Pandya. Here's Yuzi Chahal, the first delivery of the last over of power play, means 6th over of the Sri Lankan innings. Here he goes. Nissanka is on strike. It was a wonderful shot, man. What a beautiful strike that was between the extra cover and cover fielder for 4. If I talk about the delivery, that delivery was a good length delivery, just moving away from the batsman. But the batsman, Nissanka, times it perfectly, just watches the ball till the end and plays according to the field that have been put up against him. What a wonderfully timed, divine strike that was from Nissanka. So second delivery coming up, again plays it maturely towards the short third man for a single. Another single added to the total, and Sri Lanka is now up to 50, and they have made a 50 runs partnership for the first wicket. What a way to start the innings. This is wonderful piece of batting from Sri Lankan so far. 5.2 overs. Currently they are going with around near run rate of 10s per over. That superb start they have got. Will they be able to just get victory out of the start? Let's see. Yuzi Chahal, if you see his career, 66 matches, 80 wickets, 24.9 is the average, and 8.1 is the economy. So here goes. Kushal Mendis on strike. It's up in the air, straight to the point fielder, and no runs can be added there. That was a shot, good shot. He just picked the ball very early, but he was not able to pierce the gap there. So that's why it went straight to the fielder. So here he goes. 5.3 overs, 50 for 0 is the score of Sri Lanka. Now they need 124 in 87 deliveries. So fourth delivery coming up. It's up in the air. Will he be able to clear the infield? Yes, not only the infield, he is able to clear the stands. It's in the stands for 6. Wonderful strike for 6 that was from Kushal Mendis. He is in just tremendous touch. 96th tournament 6 that was from Kushal Mendis. Again, it was a pitch delivery, more flighted from Yuzichala, 77 meter 6. He just read it very early. He was in position to hit the 6, and that's what he did. So this time it's a good. It's not in the gap. It's straight to the cover fielder again. So just a single added to the no, not a single also. So it's a dot delivery so far. 11 of the over of Chahal. He has got a couple of dot deliveries, but he has been smashed for a 6 and a 4. That's why it's 11 of the over so far. So last over of the power play coming up. Kushal Mendes on strike against Yuli Chal. Comes down the ground. Oh, look at that. Yuli Chal just smartly just puts the ball into the body of the batsman. But batsman is again smart enough to put it towards the flyer slip for a single. That was a smart delivery. Seeing the batsman coming down the ground, he just shrinks the line a bit and just puts the ball onto the legs of the batsman. That's why he was not able to play a proper shot of that out of that. So again, a request. Sorry for the last interruption. If you were there in my last stream, sorry for that. Extremely sorry for that. That was a horrible thing from my side. But if you have come again, make sure to like the stream again. Make sure to put up your vote in the poll again, and make sure to subscribe. No, subscribe again. If you have not subscribed yet, then you can subscribe. But please subscribe if you haven't yet done that. So at this stage, after 6 overs, Indians were 44 for 2 and Sri Lankans are 57 without loss. That's a wonderful start from both the openers of Sri Lanka. Kushal Mendes on 24 of 15, Nisankan is on 33 of 21, and Hardik Pandya has been brought back into the attack from the SCN. He has bowled 1 overs, gave 10 runs. So here's Hardik Pandya, 7th over coming up. First delivery was into stumps. The batsman taps the ball in the gap. They will try to come back for a 2 for no. The fielder is good. He is there out, so just a single there. The fielder was really very active there. Deepak Hooda was the fielder there, so really good fielding from Deepak Hooda. Just gave a single to the batsman. With the help of that single, the score just goes to 58 for 0 after 6.1 overs. What happened to your previous stream? Oh man, what can I say about that? There was some technical glitch. Somehow the stream stopped. I just kept on talking, but the stream got stopped. So that was a very horrible thing from my side. Sorry for that again, for everyone. Sorry, extremely sorry from the bottom of heart. And here's go 59, another single. On the second delivery of the 7th over, another single added to the total. With the help of that single, 59 for 0 is the score of Sri Lanka. And Rohit Sharma, you can see on his face that problem. He is not comfortable, means he is tense, Rohit Sharma, right now. And every Indian face, you can see they are tense. They need to get a wicket. So third delivery coming up. Hardik Pandya, again a short delivery, man. Again, Hardik Pandya is just stuck to that plan of bowling short and short. Again, this short delivery was nothing, man. It was outside of stump. Gets even slower after pitching on the ball, pitching on the pitch, and that's why the batsman easily puts that in the gap and gets a single. So if Indians are able to give those easy singles to Sri Lankan batsmen, then there will not be any pressure at all on Sri Lankan batsmen, and they will chase this total down easily. So the thing is, you have to stop, not only stop singles, but you have to stop boundaries as well. So here's Nisanka is on strike against Hardik Pandya now. Again, it's a good delivery, but a good shot, but the fielder is there, so just a single added to the total. Again, the delivery was outside of stump. The plan, I think, from Indian side is to bowl outside of stump. Slowish deliveries like Sri Lankans have bowled, but Sri Lankans have just a counter plan against that plan of India. That's why they have been able to play it very, very well till now. If you look at those highlights of the power play from Sri Lanka, then they have executed the shots very, very well. They have not taken any unnecessary risks. They have just punished the bad delivery, or sometimes they just with the help of their good class, they have been able to punish the bad good deliveries also. So this time also it's a single to the deep cover fielder, and Arshdeep Singh is at the deep, so he gets the single, and 62 for 0 is the score after 6.5 overs. And one more time, congratulations for 600 subscribers. Thank you very, very much, Sadak, for your congratulations. And thank you very, very much for all those people who have subscribed me. Thank you very, very much. That means a lot to me. So thank you again, again, and again. I cannot just express my happiness in words. So now Ashwin is there is a change in the field. Ashwin is going to the other position, I think. Yes, there is a change in the field. And now they have put up a backward point, and a fielder at point as well. So that's what I was telling you. Indians need to stop those singles, and that's what Rohit Sharma just did. He just bring in a close fielder on the offside, and that's why there will not be a very easy chance for getting a single. But this time again, the batsman taps the ball, just a very handy tap, and gets the single. And 63 is the score for 0 now of Sri Lanka. So again, guys, as there is an ad break, and in every ad break it's my duty to say you please subscribe the channel. If you haven't yet done that, please make sure to like the stream, and please make sure to press the bell icon also. So in every ad break, irrespective of the situation, I will tell you that. So just listen to me. What can I say, man? It will just take. Oh man, keep it up. You will reach 1 million. Oh man, that's a huge thing. First, I have to reach 1K, then 10K, then 50K, then 100K. Then oh man, it's a big. I cannot imagine. It's just in my dreams right now. But you guys can do that. That's for sure. So I am not dreaming for that much big thing right now. I just want you guys to like the stream first, subscribe the channel first, and that's what I want. I don't have that much big dream in my mind right now. So R Ashwin is replacing Chahal in the attack, and I think that can be a good move because R Ashwin is having that experience to get a wicket. And here in this type of situation, you need experience more than anything else. So this time also R Ashwin, again, it's on the offside, just a single added to the total, and with the help of that single, the Sri Lankan score moves on to 64 for 0 after 7.1 overs. No, don't give it up. You will reach. Oh man, I am not giving up. I'll continue to stream. I will continue to bring the content for you guys, but I'm not aiming for that right now. That's not my aim. My aim is to just provide you the cricket update, entertain you with my gameplay, and that's the thing. Oh, this was an over cover. There is a fielder. No, it's a 6, man. What a shot that was. The delivery was good length outside off stump. Kushal Mendes just picks that up very early, and as there was no fielder in deep cover, he just takes that risk, hits that over cover, and hits that over the boundary ropes for 6. What a shot, man. Classical strike that was. These two batsmen have just shown us how can you play on these types of pitch. This time it's a cheeky single taken. Arshdeep is the fielder. I'm sure Arshdeep, I have seen his video of getting training, an immense catching training. So let's hope he has came out of that fear, out of that dilemma of not taking that catch. Let's hope for that only. That's what we can do. And he has performed so far very good in this match. He has bowled a couple of good deliveries. Again, it's a good tap in the gap for just a single. So in this over, they have got the required 6. So I don't think so in this over they will take unnecessary risks. They'll just tap the ball in the gap and try to get the single. That's it. I think they will just do that only. So 34 of 20 is the score of Kushal Mendes. And after 7.2 overs, Indians were 52 for 2. And they are 72 for 0. So they are ahead in both runs as well as in wickets. What a start they have given. And the last match also that they played against Afghanistan, they played very well. They just fought till the end. The match was just going away and away from them, but they just fought till the end and swung the match in the favor on the last couple of overs. I think that was a changing overs. So here goes 73 for 0, 7.5 overs bowl. It's a bad delivery on the leg, sweeps the ball, but there is a fielder in long leg, so just a single added to the total. And with the help of that single, Sri Lanka's score moves on to 74 for 0 after 8. Ashwin has given 11, man. I didn't saw Sri Lankan batsmen going and struggling very hard for those runs so far. They are just playing a regular shot, classical strikes, and they are striking very well so far. I am appreciated by their effort. So they are young man, and I think they have some plan. They have got a very good coaching setup. So that's why I think that's the effect of that. You give us entertainment, we'll give you subscribers. Oh man, that will not stop. My streaming, I think, will never stop, and my content will surely not stop. I'll try to bring you as much as possible. So now Krishna Sanka is on strike and Chahal has been brought back into the attack. This time again in a pitch delivery, just flighted one. The batsman plays it too long off for just a single, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 75 for 0 after 8.1 overs. That was a delivery of 91 Ks. Means I just thought it's a flighted or slowish delivery, but that was a good pacey delivery from Yuzi Chahal. This is Sri Lanka's highest opening partnership versus India in T20s. Can you believe it? So it's a record for Sri Lanka that this partnership of 76 runs is the highest partnership for Sri Lanka against India in T20 internationals. Highest opening partnership to be precise. So it's a record-breaking thing for Sri Lanka, and this is a young gun lineup. And they have produced very well so far. Sri Lankan fans are very, very happy right now. They are jumping in joy. They are just flagging it up. So third delivery coming up. Yuji Chahal this time. Sanka is on strike again. He plays a very good shot. This time it's in the deep mid-wicket boundary for a 6. He is just timing it like, what can I say about his timing, man? He's just timing it brilliantly. With the help of that 6, the score moves on to 46 of 29. And look at that, again a flighted one. This time it was a good length delivery away from the batsman, but that he just picks that up very, very well, and he was able to time it from the middle of the bat. It was a flat, not a very big 6, but sufficient enough to get the maximum runs. Again, after getting, it's an appeal for a run out, but I don't think so it's out because it's very close. Bhuvneshwar was the fielder there. But they have gone for the third umpire, who is Ahmad Shah Bakhtin is the third umpire for this match, and they have gone upstairs. Let's see, is it a run out? But from the body language of the player, that doesn't look to be a run out. It's, I think he can be home safe. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. It was not a direct hit, man. That's the reason. If it was a direct hit, then it was gone. He was, I think, centimeters away from the crease. As it's not a direct hit now, he is safe. So yeah, it's one run added to the total. In the previous over also, after hitting a 6, he just tapped the ball in the same region and gets the single out of that. And that's what he did in this over also. So he is having a plan, and the plan from Sri Lankan dugout is just get a boundary, try to get a boundary in an over, then you can just take singles and rotate the strike. Again a very close single. This time it looks more close. He has put up a full length dive, but it looks again very, very close. Let's see if it's out or not. It looks very close to me. They have gone upstairs again, and Shaheen is the umpire there, third umpire. So I don't think so it's out again. So after 9 overs, Sri Lankans are 85 without loss. That was also a cheeky single taken from Sri Lankan batsman. And with the help of that single, Sri Lanka's score moves on to 85 without loss after 9 overs. They have just played I am not sure. Is there a thing in a pitch that is supporting batsmen? But if India played, Indians lost their wickets very quickly. The wickets of the opener like KL Rahul, they lost very quickly. But Rohit Sharma stayed there, and Virat Kohli also got out. He got bowled by the bowler. What a delivery that was to take the wicket off Virat Kohli from the bowler. So after, here's the first delivery of the 10th over coming up. The bowler is Ravichandran Ashwin. This time it's again a tap in the gap, and I don't think so this time they will be able to get a single. No, it's a single possible. They will take the single, and with the help of that single, the score move on to 87 for 0 after 9.2 overs. So this match will go really close. I am not seeing India giving up. India will surely come back in the match right when it's required. I am sure of that. I know my Indian team. They will surely come up with some plan against 2 batsmen, but I'm just afraid it should not be too little too late for India. Again, the third delivery, it's again in the gap, again a single taken, single added to the total, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 88 for 0 after 9.3 overs. Current run rate is 9.10. Sri Lankans are ahead of the required rate right now. Required rate is 8.32 and their current run rate is 9.10. That's an amazing piece of batting from both of these batsmen. Not only they have kept wicket in hand, but also they have caught those boundary, they have kept the run rate up, they have not lagged behind the required rate. That's the just commendable thing about these partnerships. So here's another single after 9 point. It's a 50 also, man. What a knock Nissanka has played against India in a pressure match. And Nissanka is 15, just 33 balls. What a knock, man. Just, what can I say, sublime knock from Nissanka so far. He should continue from here in order to take his team home. Again, this time it's a dot delivery. So fourth one is the dot one. And it's 88 for 0. And 88 for 0 is the score of Sri Lanka. And I am seeing exactly 88 viewers on my stream. What a coincidence, man. What a coincidence this is. 88 for 0 is the score of Sri Lanka, and exactly 88 people are there on the stream. Now they have reduced, obviously, but I was 88 when the score was 88. Now his score moves on to 89. Again, another single added. Ashwin is bowling. I think Ashwin is looking. I think he is bowling according to the line and length. He is able to read the mind of the batsman right now, and that's why he is not. He has not been smashed for many runs so far. He has just given 15 of his 2 overs. So I can say that Ashwin is the bowler who can get India a wicket. So after 10 overs, 89 without loss is the score of Sri Lanka, and now Sri Lanka need 85 to win in 60 deliveries. So I was telling you in the previous stream that we will see. I'll show you the replay. That's what is being played on my screen. You can see the replay. In that match, Sri Lankans were able to make 183 in just 3 without losing. Just they lost 3 wickets. So that was a wonderful play in the cricket 22 also from Sri Lanka. And but Indians, while chasing it down, they were in a very good position when we lost the connection with the stream. So after this match, I'll surely continue that match and give the win to India there. Let's see we will be able to get the win there or not. But right now in this match, Indians are in a dire need of a wicket. If they don't get that wicket, then this match after every over will just go away from India by every over. So the thing for India is to get the wicket at the earliest, and for Sri Lanka, it's the thing is to just continue the partnership. It's going just superb till now for them, and if they continue with the same partnership, then they will just put India very behind in this match. So that's the story right now. Again, it's a break going on. It's a drinks break going on, so by the time the players are ready to play, I request you guys again, so make sure you like the stream. Again, I'm just tired of saying, I have to just say it again and again. Why? I don't know, man. It's just in my mind. Whenever a break comes, I have to say, please like the stream, please subscribe to the channel, and please press the bell icon for regular notification. So that's what the sentence said by me. And if we look at the Indian bowlers, I can say Indians have tried all the bowling options till now except Deepak Hooda. So if Deepak Hooda can, and all the bowlers have bowled 2 overs, Bhuvneshwar 2 overs, Ashdeep 2 overs, Hardik 2 overs, Yuzi 2 overs, and Ravichandran Ashwin also 2 overs. So that's I have never seen this kind of bowling scorecard till now, that all the bowlers that have been used so far have bowled exactly same overs, which is 2 right now for this match. That's the good thing, man. That's a strange kind of a lineup. So yeah, I think they are back again. I can see the players getting ready. So after 10 overs, Indians are 89 without loss, and Hardik will be bowling the 11th over. And here he goes, first delivery of the 11th over coming. It's up in the air, but it goes over the keeper's head into the stands for 6. What a lucky 6 that was for Sri Lanka, man. This time it was a very well directed kind of a short delivery from Hardik Pandya. The batsman was trying to pull that, but again it takes the top edge of the bat, goes up in the air for about 30 or 15 seconds, but that was able to clear the fence. No, it's a 4. It bounced a little bit inside the boundary, so that's just a 4. With the help of that 4, the score moves on to 93 for 0 after 10.1, and that's a lucky boundary coming for Sri Lanka. and Kusal is on 43. He's also just 7 runs short of the 50. Here's Hardik Pandya to Kushal Mendes. This time also again it's a cutter delivery coming into the batsman's body. This time the batsman puts that to the deep square leg fielder for a single, and with the help of that single the score moves on to 93 for 0. And if we see the points table of the Super 4, Sri Lankans are currently at top and Pakistan is on second position. Sri Lankans are having the better net run rate than Pakistan. That's why they are on top. Otherwise, both the teams have the equal points. So third delivery coming up from Hardik Pandya to Nissanka, who has completed his 50. This time it's up in the air. Will it be able to clear the fence? No, it just lands short of Yuzi Chahal, who takes the ball, throws to the keeper, and the batsman is able to come back for a single there. Score gets added by 1. Now it's 95 for 0. And 3 overs have been bowled off the 11th over of Hardik Pandya. Hardik Pandya, after bowling 2.3 overs, has given 22 runs. It's better than the match against Pakistan. In the Pakistan match, he gave 44 runs of his squad of 4 overs. It's looking better than that right now. But let's see, he's still many deliveries to be bowled in his spell. This time also, it's a good delivery. The batsman defends that. The fielder is away there. The fielder is not. There is no close fielder in that cover or silly mid-off region. So that's why the batsman is having a chance to get back for a single. They just take the single. And Asia Cup squad for India, if we look at that, we have got Akshar Patel also as an option of all-rounder, but he has not been included in the lineup, and I am shocked by the decision of including Ravi Bishnoi, just excluding Ravi Bishnoi from this match. And he was the only bowler who bowled very, very well in the last match, and he was not taken in this match. That's the strange decision from Indian camp. I don't know what was the reason behind it. There may be some strategy behind that, but right now I am not getting it. Another single added to the total, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 96 and 97, and 5 deliveries have been bowled off this over. This match, now they need 75 or 55, and you can clearly see the tensed faces of Indian players. Rohit Sharma especially, I can see his face and I can read his emotions. He's very, very tense right now. Kushal Mendes is on strike now. Here he goes. Oh, this time also very, very well directed bouncer from Kushal Mendes. Kushal Mendes was trying to just what a kind of a shot. The slap shot he was trying to play, and he was unsuccessful in that. As a result, the keeper will take the ball, and there is a dot delivery in this over of Hardik Pandya. So after 11 overs, 97 for 0 is the score of Sri Lanka. And here we go. Again, I'm coming for the request. Make sure to like the stream, make sure to subscribe the channel, and make sure to press the bell icon also if you don't want to miss any update from my channel. So I just told you, as soon as the ad break will come, I will come towards you. It's not a begging kind of a thing, but I'll just request you guys to like the stream and subscribe the channel. So here we are ready. Enough of the begging part. Now we are ready to just see the 12th over, which will be bowled by Yuzvendra Chahal from MBZ end. Here he goes. A reverse sweep is straight to the fielder. Wicket goes down. So partnership broken between Nissanka and Kushal Mendes. Nissanka departs. So first wicket goes down for Sri Lanka. And that was reverse sweep kind of shot, but it just goes straight away to backward point, and backward point will not at all make any mistake in catching that. And wicket goes down for Sri Lanka. First wicket goes down, and that was Rohit Sharma. I was telling you, he was very tense. He was in dire need of a wicket, but when he will see that chance, the wicket is coming his way, he will not at all drop that. So Pathum Nissanka departs after scoring 52 of 37, and still India needs from here also. They have got a wicket, the required wicket, but still from here also they need a couple of more wickets in order to put the pressure on Sri Lankan batsmen, because from here also Sri Lankans are having 70% chance of winning the match. It's 30-70 right now, I think. So first wicket, obviously it's the welcome wicket for India. I hope more wickets are coming on the way, but Sri Lankan batsmen and Sri Lankan team's attitude is completely different right now. They are not at all in any mood of giving India any chance in the match. We have seen from the start itself. After Rohit Sharma's wonderful knock, they just bounced back very well. Sri Lankan bowlers bowled a wonderful death spells. All the bowlers bowled wonderfully in depth, and that's why you are seeing such a low total. If you compare the start of the innings and the end of the innings for India, it's completely different. stories for India. So in this start, India after 10 or 15 overs, Indians were in a comfortable position to score above 190, but they just were able to make 170 above. So Sri Lanka is the new man in. He is facing Yuri Chahal. A pitch delivery from Sri Lanka straight to. There is a chance of run out, but it was not directed again. So that chance gets fizzled out. So from here, India can put up real pressure on Sri Lankan batsmen, because they have just lost a settled batsman. This time Sri Lanka Charita Sri Lanka just tries to get that single easily, but the fielder is very, very agile out there. Ashwin is the fielder. I'm very happy to see this kind of fitness from Ashwin. So another ball defended. It's a good. So this is the time for India to put some pressure by just bringing in some close fielders in the circle. So this is the time. If you get some dot deliveries on this time at this stage of the match, then this will put pressure on the new batsman, and in the process they can lose the wicket. So this should be the plan for India from my point of view. Let's see what will they do. So far just a wicket and no run so far of this over. Of this time it's up in the air. I think it will be taken. It's up in the air and there is a fielder underneath it, and Surya Kumar completes an easy catch. Second wicket goes down, and there is a funny incident happening there. I'll tell you exactly what was the incident there. So Surya Kumar, after taking the catch, just throws the ball like in joy. We throw the ball after taking the catch. We throw the ball in the air. The ball was in the air. When the players came in to celebrate, it just fell on the top of the field, of the players, and that's why all the players just were just afraid of that and just removed out from the pathway of the ball. So it's a wicket, second wicket of the over for Yuzvendra Chahal. He has put up India right back into the match. Charit Sri Lanka departs. He was able to make 0 of 3 deliveries, and I think there is a chance for India from here. Although the partnership is very big for the first wicket, we got. That's the case in T20. If you get a wicket, then the next wicket will surely come. That's the plan, and that's the what can I say? I am getting short of words right now. That's the background of T20, that if a wicket falls, then one brings two. That's in simple words. One brings two. So they got a wicket, second wicket. Let's see if he can get another one. He has taken a hat-trick in IPL. We all know that. But if he takes this here, this is completely different state. This is completely different game. It's the national team for which he's playing right now. So the joy will be just amazing. It will not be a hat-trick, just if he gets 2 wickets in 2 deliveries that are coming next, then that can be the hat-trick for Yuri Chahal. So the new batsman in is the captain. Let's see what he'll do. It's a slip in place, so attacking cricket from Rohit Sharma. This is good to see, man. I was telling you, now is the time to for India to put up a pressure, and that's what happened. We got 2 wickets out, 2 dot deliveries before he played that horrible shot. That was nothing shot from the batsman again. But because of the pressure of 2 dots, he just plays that shot and gets India the wicket. So that's the plan. That should be the plan. The pressure, you should put the pressure on the batsman as much as you can in T20, and he will surely give wicket because he has to chase down the runs. So last delivery, it's appeal for BW. It's not out, I think. They are thinking of a review. Let's see. No. He has not opted for the review. The DRS timer is moving. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, he will not take that review. So the score remains the same, 9 for 2 after 12 overs. So what an over that was, game changing. That can be the game changing point for India if they win the match from here. What an over that was from Yuri Chahal. Now in this over you can see clearly see the difference. In this over he tried to pitch up the ball, flight the ball a bit more, and that's what made the batsman difficult to score runs. So I think if he follows the same plan for his next overs, then it can be really crucial for India. So after a very successful over, the first successful over of this innings for India, the next bowler is Bhuvneshwar Kumar. That's the good tactic. If India gets some or 1 or 2 wickets with Bhuvneshwar Kumar here, then Sri Lankans will surely be in a big pressure. So that's the good tactic from Rohit Sharma. But he can, if Bhuvneshwar bowls here, he has got the ball in hands of Bhuvneshwar. If Bhuvneshwar bowls here, Then who will bowl in death? That's the question. I think Rohit Sharma is trying to get one over of Bhuvneshwar Kumar here, replacing Hardik Pandya. And the plan is to get wickets. Simple. If India gets a wicket here, one more wicket, then Sri Lanka will be in big pressure. So let's see, will it be successful or not? Bhuvneshwar Kumar ready to play, bowl the first delivery. This time again it's up in the air. Is it in the gap? No, it's straight to the fielder, just a single taken. Deepak Hooda at deep mid-wicket throws the ball to Rishabh Pant. A single is added to the total. 99 for 2 is the score of Sri Lanka after 12.1 overs. So 75, still I think Indians are having, now I think it's looking 60-40 from here, because if India gets, situation is like two things here. If India gets 1 or 2 wickets, then it will be just amazing for India's point of view. But even if Indians are successful in bowling 2 very tight overs here, then Sri Lankans will be in pressure. So that will just bring the wickets. Again, so good delivery. This time the batsman is straight to the bowler. No runs added. The dot delivery, that's the amazing thing. 99 for 2 is the score of Sri Lanka after 12.2 overs. 75 needed of 46 deliveries. So for Sri Lanka, 75 for 46 is the required target to, I think if they win this, they will just confirm the berth. Not sure, they have one more to go against Pakistan. But if they win, they can confirm the place in the top 2. So it's again tap to the third man, single added. It's a rebuilding phase for Sri Lanka right now. They will not try to take unnecessary risks. They will just try to get those singles, get those doubles, and that's the point of interest for India in this match. So what an over this is, and what a spell Bhuvneshwar Kumar has bowled so far. 2.3 overs, just 11 runs. Just 11 runs. What an over. What a spell this is from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Just 2 of the over of the Bhuvneshwar Kumar so far. This time a slowish delivery, uppercut, and very fine for 4. I just salute the fairness in Kushal Mendes. In this type of a situation, he plays that much risky shot. What can I say? The ball was slow and still it managed to reach the fence for 4, as there was no fly slip there. It was a short third man. Yuzi Chal was that short third man. But a 4 added to the total, and that's the 50 for Kushal Mendes. In just 33 balls, he has continued the same form. What a knock from him, and he has been in tremendous touch in this Asia Cup. Wonderful piece of batting from Kushal Mendes so far. 39 matches, 30 runs, and average of 39 is his career statistics right now. 17 of 44, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, 5th delivery to Kushal Mendes. Again, this time also Kushal Mendes came across. I think he was again looking to play a lofted shot, but this time the ball was a little bit up. So that's why he was not able to get success in that. Otherwise, he was again looking to play the same shot, same pull shot in the fine leg region. If you see the 50 shot, that was very risky, man, very risky. It could have got edge, it could have gone to the keeper, or it could have gone to the short third man fielder. That was a very risky way to bring the 50 for Kushal Mendes. Good for Sri Lanka that he has got his 50 and he is still out there. One settled batsman should be there till the end, so that there will not be pressure on the new batsman when he comes in. Punat Halika is on strike. Last delivery, off cutter, left to the keeper. No runs added. A dot 20 over from Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and after 13 overs, 105 for 2 is the score of Sri Lanka.
Waiting.
So the partnership between these two is of 8, and Ravichandran Ashwin, I think he can come back into the attack for putting up an extra pressure on Sri Lankan batsmen, because he has bowled very well so far. Let's see what will happen. How will India plan? I am here to give you update, and now Ravichandran Ashwin, as I told you, Ravichandran Ashwin will definitely bowl the next over. So he is coming with the 14th over. Kushal Mendes, the half century, is on strike. Again he comes across. It could have carried to the fielder, but this goes for 4 again. So again, a very risky approach we can see from Kushal Mendes. I think he's just aiming for quick runs. He just don't want to take it till the last over. It was again outside off stump, slowish delivery, flighted one from Ashwin. Kushal Mandis comes across, plays that over the keeper's head. There was not, the shot leg was not very fine. That's why he was able to get a boundary out of that. And with the help of that boundary, 109 is the score. Again, it's a sweep. It's up in the air, straight. No, man. One bounce to Yuzi Chahal and a single added to the total. A very risky shot. It was a sweep in the air. There was a deep square leg in the form of Yuri Chahal, but it didn't carry to him. So a single added to the total, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 100. And so again, Rohit Sharma, he is still in tense mood. India got 2 wickets, but still it's Sri Lanka who's on top right now. Oh, again, the batsman is looking to play a lofted shot but couldn't connect with the bat. So as a result, no one's added to the total after 13.3 overs. 110 is for 2 is the score of Sri Lanka. Again, he was looking to sweep it. A very good ball, man. Very good delivery. A carom kind of a delivery from Ashwin there. Gunathalika just trying to play the same shot, but no success. And another dot. So 110 remains the score. Fifth delivery coming up. Gunathalika is on strike. He is not looking very good. He is looking scratchy. It's up in the air. Will it be taken? Yes, it will be. Straight to KL Rahul. Another wicket departs for Sri Lanka. And Sri Lankans are just making it difficult to win this match. They were in a very good position just 3 overs before, and suddenly they have thrown everything away. Third wicket goes down. Sri Lankans are 110 for 3. That was, man, there is no need of that kind of a shot. Kusal Mendes is well settled out there. You just need to rotate the strike and take it till 16th or 17th over. That should be the approach of Sri Lanka. But I don't know why suddenly every batsman who's coming, they have started to play lofted shot. They are just trying to clear the field. And look at that Virat Kohli's aggression. That's what he is known for. It's just huge bark from Virat Kohli there, like a tiger. And that's the really celebration for India. Wicket goes down. 110 for 3 is the score after 13.5 overs. Now it's 50-50 from here, I think. Now it's 50-50. It was 80-20, then it came back to 70-30, and now it's 50-50. Clear. Sri Lankans have just thrown away everything like India. Indians also just did the same thing in the death overs, and Sri Lankans are also just following the path of India right now. They have just thrown the start they got. They have thrown their wickets. The run rate was also good. The thing was just to rotate the strike for Sri Lanka. Now Rajapaksa, Bhanuka Rajapaksa is the new man in. 25 matches, 421 runs, average of 23.4, and he is a good batsman against Afghanistan. He just released and played some pressure releasing shots for his team. So let's see what he can do. Last wicket was of Gunathalika, but the good thing for Sri Lanka is that Kushal Mendes is still out there. He is very well settled. He's looking very good. So that's the good thing for Sri Lanka. And for India, his wicket is must. So the target should be, let's get Kushal Mendes first. That was nothing shot, man. He was never in the arc of the ball. He was never ever gonna clear the fence with this kind of a shot. So he just plays it straight to long on and throws his wicket away. Gunathalika. So 110, last delivery coming up. Ashwin with a slip. Slip in place. Rohit Sharma is the slip and defends the ball. The ball goes to the backward square leg. No runs added. And after 14 overs, 110 for 3 is the score of Sri Lanka. Indians have, after that over of Chahal, Indians have came up in the match, parking out all orders. I was looking one-sided contest till now, till the 10th or 11th over. But after the over of Yuzi Chahal, Indians are right back into the match. And it's 50-50 now, and even I can say 60-40, because from here, if I see the lineup of Sri Lanka, the batsmen who are yet to come is Dasun Shanaka is the captain. So yeah, Hasaranga. So Hasaranga and Shanaka are the, I think, genuine batsmen. Hasaranga is the all-rounder. So Yuzi Chahal will continue. Last over of Yuzi Chahal. Let's see what will he be able to produce after a 2-wicket last over. The last over that he bowled was of 2 wickets. Now let's see what will he be able to do. Here he goes, he's setting up the field. First delivery, 15th over, Yuzi Chahal bowling to Kushal Mendes. Kushal Mendes is on 57 of 36. Here he goes. First delivery. What a ball! Appeal for OBW. It's key one. Finger goes up and Kushal Mendes stayed away, opts for the review. But I think it's out because he was like closely plumb in front. He tried to play the ball on back foot. It should have been played on front foot. It was a quicker one from UZGL there. And if I look at spin, I think it's plumb, man. It's plumb. It's out. It's gonna hit leg stump clearly. So suddenly Sri Lankans are in a very bad position. He's just going and he's just swinging his head. And it's wicket for India. Original decision is out, and I think the decision will stand. They are checking for the ultra edge, but surely there is no edge. There is no. The big gap is there between bat and ball. A whole truck can go from that gap. So yeah, it's out. He is also walking. He just knew that. I don't know why he took the review if he was so sure that's out. He's before even the decision of umpire, the third umpire, he's walking back to the pavilion. Now Indians are excited. Let's see what will they do. So for the official thing, ball tracking coming up, it's out. Pitching in line, impact in line, leg stump hitting. So the batsman goes.
Get on.
Now Sri Lankans have been put back by Indian bowlers, and Shanaka and Rajapaksha both are the new batsmen that are in. Sanaka has played a single delivery and Rajapaksha is yet to play a ball. What a wonderful over that was. So Yuzachal has just done the trick for India, I think. If India wins this match, then he should be Q1 awarded man of the match from the concern of Rohit Sharma, because he has just put India back in the game, right back in the game again. What a wonderful last over also was brilliant, and this over also got a wicket first ball. Third 3 wickets for Yuzachal. This time delivery was on the leg side, and that's what you call pressure. This was a very bad delivery, but as it's after getting 3 wickets, that's what the batsman will not be able to hit that ball. That was on the leg side. If the batsman was settled there, he could have played it anywhere in the ground, but as the batsman is new out there, he will not be able to punish you. So here this time it's up pitch delivery, flight hit 1, the batsman plays to the mid wicket and takes a single, moves on to the non-strikers end. Dasan Shanaka is the new man in, he is the captain of the team. I think, yeah, Dasan Shanaka is the captain. I'm not sure about it. If I look at the score line, it's not getting shown. Mendes was not at all happy. He was, this I can say, the delivery was good, which got Mendes out. He just didn't throw his wicket away like others did. So 34 balls, 62 needed. Rajapaksha is the batsman who is on strike. He has played 1 ball, and Shanaka is the other batsman who has also played 1 ball. So slip and a leg slip also. Oh, that's an interesting choice from Rohit Sharma. Again a flighted 1, again a chance of a single, and they will just take that single and release a bit of pressure. From Sri Lanka's point of view, I think from here they should just try to release the pressure that has been built up by the couple of overs, and then they should think of rest, because if they just try to hit it in this stage, then it will just get worse for them. If they lose 1 more wicket from here, then they will just surely be out of the match. So 4th delivery, again an uppish flighted delivery. What a ball from UZCL. Batsman times it to long on for a single, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 114 for 4 after 14.4. 16 of 32, exactly 12 and over. Not exactly, almost near to 12 and over. And let's see, every ball they need 2 now. Last couple of overs, I would say, the game-changing spell or game-changing area was the last couple of overs. Comes down the ground. Rajapaksha, is he able to clear the infield? Yes, he is. Not only he clears the infield, but also he clears the boundary. So that's 6. Oh, I'm surprised by the approach of Sri Lanka. Still, the batsman is trying to hit the ball hard. And that's the counter-attacking, I think, from Rajapaksha. That's what they did against Afghanistan and got the win. So here also they are thinking to get a win like this. Let's see, will they be able to get success in that? 82m6 from Rajapaksha on the last delivery. Wonderful shot that was, coming down the ground and over the fence for 6. So it's time a quicker run from Yuzi. So dot delivery 20 over, 54 of 30. That's gonna be very close, man. This will go down to the wire now. I'm saying, because of the fact that Sri Lankans have lost quick wickets. That's why it will go down to the wire. Otherwise, if Sri Lankans would have played like they played for the starting 10 overs, then this match would have got finished in 17 or 18 overs, I think. But I'll just appreciate Indian bowlers also. They bowled, especially Ashwin. Ashwin created that pressure, and the reward went to Yuzi Chahal. That's the, like you say, in bowling also there are partnerships. So with the partnership of Yuzi Chahal and Ashwin in the bowling, this is the situation of India right now. So here's Ashwin back. Bowling his spell. I think here it's his last over. Here he goes. We have an over of Bhuvneshwar Kumar also. It will be very crucial. So I think this is the last over of Ashwin, 16th of the innings. Here he goes. First ball. To the batsman again, a good delivery. The batsman just very soft hands plays that ball and gets a single. Rajapaksha was the batsman there. I've seen a couple of good knocks from Rajapaksha. So at this stage, after losing so many wickets in cluster, Rajapaksha will surely be the key for Sri Lankan team. Second delivery coming up, Shanaka. Rajapaksha is on strike. He's on 7 of 4. Let's see what will he do. Indians have, if I see the field, Indians have the fielders on deep mid wicket and long on. So Rajapaksha is on strike. Ashwin to Rajapaksha. Second delivery again comes down the ground. It's up in the air. This time it's high up in the air. Is there a fielder underneath it? No, it's into the stands for 6. What a shot that was, man, from Rajapaksha. He just came near to the end of the ball. The ball, as soon as the ball pitched, he just swings the bat hard and gets the 6 out of that. What a handsome shot that was, coming down the ground. And that's what his approach I have seen so far. He's just jumping onto the ball and trying to get the boundary. There was a fielder on the deep. I just told you there was the fielder on the deep, but he took that risk and got the reward. Let's see how many times will he get the reward. So Sri Lankan's flags are in the air. Children are jumping joy. So second delivery coming up, Ashwin to Rajapaksha.
Nice bowling.
Oh, it's again a very soft shot for a single. That's the good approach, man. That's the good approach from Sri Lanka. After hitting a boundary, after hitting the maximum, they are just trying to utilize the over to the maximum extent by not making a lot of deliveries. So Ravichandran Ashwin versus right-handed batsman who bowls carom balls and versus left-handed batsman who bowls off break. That's what being displayed. Shanaka is on strike, the captain. Shanaka also plays it, tries to play like he came across very early, even before the delivery was bowled, he came across and again tried to play the ball to the long leg boundary, but he just managed to play it to the deep square leg for a single. And with the help of that single, 129 for 4 is the score of Sri Lanka. Rajapaksha is back on strike again. He is looking in attacking mood today. Let's see what will he do next. Here's Rajapaksha against Ashwin. Again, he comes down the ground. It's up in the air. Oh, very, very good try from Virat Kohli. It almost carried to Virat Kohli. It was Virat Kohli just was running from behind. That's why it was not easy for him to catch that. But again, that was a very, what can I say about that shot, man? That's a very lazy kind of a shot. This should not be the approach, like just hitting every ball, going after every ball. A lot of overs are yet to come, man. 24 deliveries are still remaining. 25, I think. That was a wicket, not a wicket chance, man. That was not a wicket chance there. We cannot say it as a drop catch. Again, Rajapaksha. This time also he taps the ball very, very delicately in the gap and takes a single. Now he will be on strike for the next over, so it will be an interesting over because Rajapaksha is the batsman who's trying to hit the ball. So let's see what will he do in the next over. So again, ad break is there, and I'm back with my plea in front of you guys. Please make sure to subscribe the channel. Please make sure to like the stream, and make sure you press the bell icon also, so that whenever I go online and whenever I upload a video, you just never miss that update. So 42 needed of 24 for Sri Lanka. It can be anyone's game, man. It's very tight. And let's see, it's interesting hours coming up. So just keep the chat active so that I will also find some enthusiasm. It's just that chat is very, very low. There is hardly any message in the chat. So just put up a message. So that now Ashdeep has 2 overs, Bhuvi has 1 over, and that makes 3 overs. But we have to bowl 4 overs. So who will bowl the other over? How many options we have? We have Bhuvneshwar Kumar 1 over, Ashdeep 2 over, Hardik Pandya is also having 1 over. So Hardik Pandya will be the bowler who will be bowling the last over, I think. Let's see what will be the strategy. First delivery, Ashdeep Singh to Rajapaksha. Paksha plays it to the deep extra cover for a single, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 133 for 4 after 16.1 overs. And Chanidu Priyashan, India, and a sad emoji. I don't think so. This is the situation of India right now. It's balance between both the teams. Indians are also having a good chance of winning the match from here. It's balanced. It's not like a sad, very sad situation. It's not like a one-sided match happening there. So you can be happy. Cheer up, man. Cheer up. Be happy. Indians will surely pull that off. Let's see. Let's see. So 133 for 4, and now there is some feeling change. Hardik Pandya is off the ground, and who will bowl the last over if this is the case?
Yep.
So required rate is still in control for Sri Lanka, 10.7, and Shanaka is on strike. That's on Shanaka against Ashdeep Singh. Here's the Shanaka. Ashdeep Singh outside of stump. Yorker length delivery, pushed it very well in the gap, and it's going for 4. Wonderful shot. 137 for 4 after 16.2 over. Rahul was the fielder there. He tried his level best to stop that ball from going to the boundary for 4. But he couldn't do that in the end, as it was very away from this. If we look at this delivery, it was outside of stump, fuller length delivery, and Rajapaksha just puts it very well in the gap. That's on Shanaka, sorry. Shanaka just puts it very well in the gap for 4, and a wonderful effort in the deep from KL Rahul. So after the 4, let's see what will the batsman do. Here's Shanaka on strike against Arshdeep Singh. 37 needed of 22. Arshdeep Singh to Shanaka, third delivery of his over. Again, it's outside of stump this time. Shanaka again swings the bat hard, but this time straight to the deep extra cover fielder. Virat Kohli is there. He throws it swiftly, just a single for the batsman. And with the help of that single, the score moves on to 138 for 4 after 16.3 overs. Required rate for India is 10.3 right now. Required rate for Sri Lanka, sorry, it's 10.3 right now. In any T20 match, you will find it very easy to put up 10 runs per over in the last 4 overs. So from that point of view, it's still Sri Lanka's game from here. But the pressure is different, man. The pressure of playing against India, the pressure of playing against Indian bowling lineup, and top of that, it's Asia Cup match. It's not like a regular series match. So that's the thing which can make things different from here. Again, Rajapaksa come down the ground. It's up in the air. Will it land safely? Yes, it will. Just a single. It just lands in no man land. There was not any fielder in mid-off region. So a lucky single getting added to the total of Sri Lanka as well as of Rajapaksha. Shot 1 from Ashdeep. Rajapaksha was not at all in a position to pull that off. He just somehow gets away with it with a single. And 2 deliveries remaining in the over of Ashdeep Singh right now. Shanaka is on strike, who is on 9 of 6. He just played 4 in this over. Let's see what happens. Shanaka 9 of 6.
Yep.
Sri Lanka 139 for 4. Ashdeep is having 1 more over, and he has been smashed for 33 runs so far in this match. So here's Ashdeep, 5th delivery to Shanaka. Again, it's outside of stump, man, and it's a misfield from the captain Sharma, and with the help of that midfield, because of that midfield, the batsmen are able to get a twofer actually. So I can say that a twofer gifted to Sri Lanka at this tense situation. That was straight to Rohit Sharma, who was at mid-off, but Rohit Sharma, the ball just slips out of his hand and goes towards the extra cover region. The batsman will be able to take 2. And after that 2 141 4 is the score of Sri Lanka. Last ball of Arshdeep's over, and here he goes.
Yep.
Dasun Shanaka is on strike to play his last delivery. Here's Dasun Shanaka against Arshdeep. Oh man, what a nailed Yorker that was. This man just nails Yorker very, very easily. And it is an appeal for OBW as well, but I think it's pitching outside leg. It's not been given by the umpire. I'm sure India will think of the review. Rohit Sharma is discussing with Rishabh. No, they will not opt for the review. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time gone. So they are not taking the review. So from that over of Arshdeep, 8 runs came. No, 9 runs came. Sorry. And that was a decent over, keeping the situation in mind, I'd say. Just a 4, and after that, good deliveries from Arshdeep. So 141 for 4 after 17 overs is the score of Sri Lanka. Let's see what will they do. Just 18 deliveries remaining in the match, and it's, I think, do or die situation for India. If they want to just make sure they qualify for the top 2, then this win is must for them. If they fail in this, then it will be dependent on the other teams, the qualification scenarios of India. So if you look at that last appeal, it was obviously pitching outside leg, impact outside leg. Yeah, pitching outside, impact outside, and wickets. So no chance of wickets hitting if it's pitching outside leg. So obviously no need to go ahead with that. So Hardik Pandya will be bowling the 18th over, a very crucial over from the match perspective. Let's see what happens. Rajapaksa, who has looked quite dangerous till now, is on strike against Hardik Pandya, who is on. Who has given 24 in 3 overs, a decent bowling effort compared to the previous match from Hardik Pandya here. Rajapaksa, on the other hand, is 19 of 10. Couple of loose shot, couple of lucky boundaries for him, but he is out there fighting. So first delivery, 18th over. What a slower cutter from Hardik Pandya that was, and Hardik Pandya is again getting angry on Rishabh Pant. I don't know why. He was having that expression, no, like that. A slower off cutter, and Rajapaksa just tried to cut it and cut it hard, but that was just a connection of bat with the air. So a dot delivery, dot balls of this innings are 30. That's huge, man. That's a good number for Indian bowlers. 33 needed of 17 balls. Let's see. Here's Hardik Pandya bowling to Rajapaksa. Second over of second delivery of the 18th over. Again, it's a very good Yorker onto the pads. Single taken, single added to the total, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 142 for 4 after 17.2 overs. So this is the main over that's getting bowled by Hardik Pandya, and after this we'll have an over of Arshdeep and an over of Bhuvi. So that's clear for India from the bowling perspective. The replays are getting shown of the last appeal that was clearly not out. That's what Hardik Pandya was saying. Did you listen anything to Rishabh Pant? And Rishabh Pant just refused that. I didn't listen anything, man. That's why they didn't appeal and they didn't opt for the OBW, and that was a good decision. So here we go. Now third delivery from Rajapaksa. From Hardik Pandya, extremely sorry from Hardik Pandya. Dasun Shanaka is on strike. He was on 11 of 8. Third delivery, it's an edge and goes through the keeper for 4. So lucky boundaries coming for Sri Lanka, and they will take runs, man. They just want runs at this stage. Anyhow, they will come. That's not the matter of concern for Sri Lankan batters. That was a uppish, almost a fuller delivery. Dasun Shanaka trying to drive the ball, gets the edge very away from the Rishabh Pant. Rishabh Pant just puts a full length dive, but he was not able to stop the ball. So as a result, 4 added to the total of Sri Lanka, and after that 4, 146 for 4 is the score of Sri Lanka after 17.3 overs. So fourth delivery coming up, Hardik Pandya to Dasun Shanaka. Let's see. Oh, missed that and missed the stump by a fraction. What a delivery, and this over has just been superb so far from Hardik Pandya. He has not at all given any chance to the batsman to score runs here. What a delivery that was. Again, a pacey delivery this time. What a seam position, and there is no connection between bat and ball, and although the delivery missed the stumps by a fraction, what a delivery. And Sri Lankans are just giving a tight fight to India here, man. And the starting was Sri Lanka only, but Indians have just pulled things back quite nicely right now. So fifth delivery coming up, Rajapaksha. Why am I saying? Oh, this time, what a shot! Oh, what a deep fine leg boundary for six. Again, the delivery is the same kind of delivery cutter coming into the ball. This time it was pacey. Rajapaksha just picks that up beautifully, puts that ball over the final boundary into the fence for six. Wonderful piece of striking this is from the captain Dasun Shanaka.
Yep.
Good shot, man. That was a short boundary, 69 meters six, very short six, but sufficient enough to take Sri Lankans towards victory. Hardik Pandya is having hands on his mouth right now. He's not at all expecting that from the batsman. And with the help of that six, Sri Lankan fans are in joy right now. They are very, very happy. And 22 minutes of 30 now. The
Waiting.
next over will
Yep.
be very, very crucial. And last delivery of Hardik's over coming up to Dasun Shanaka. Again, a very good delivery. Dasun Shanaka trying to do the same thing again, but this time it goes straight to the fielder, just a single added. And with the help of that single, the score moves on to 153 for 4 after 18. So the next over will be very, very crucial. The 19th over. Ah, man,
Waiting.
that's gonna be very crucial over. Who will bowl that? I am sure Bhuvi. Sure, Bhuvi, but in the last match, 19th over from Bhuvi was not that good. So that's creating the confusion in my mind. Who will
Wait
bowl
there.
the 19th over? Ashdeep is also the option, but will the young gun be able to take that pressure of bowling the 19th over against two settled batsmen now, because they both are settled at the crease? So who will bowl the last over? That's the $1,000,000 question that will get an answer in just a couple of seconds or minutes.
Yep.
So here, I think who will bowl the last over? Again, it's not clear. Dasun Shanaka has strike rate of 178 in overs between 16 and 20 since 2020. That's the good start. And tomorrow is the match of Afghanistan and Pakistan. That will also be a very, very interesting match, because Afghanistan is coming on the back of a defeat and Sri Lankans, Pakistanis are coming on the back of a win. So Pakistan's confidence will be very high. Afghanistan will try to bounce back. Let's see what will happen in tomorrow's match. But this time, this match is also very, very interesting, getting very, very interesting ball by ball. So surely, I told you, Bhuvneshwar Kumar will be bowling the 19th over, the crucial one. I'm sure he might have got the experience of the last match. So here he goes, first delivery, 19th over, crucial over of the match. Bhuvneshwar Kumar to Dasun Shanaka. First delivery, Dasun Shanaka comes across, just manages to play the ball straight to Arshdeep Singh for a single, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 154 for 4 after 18.1 overs. Second, this over is very crucial, man. It's about how many runs will you leave to young Arshdeep. Last time it was just 7 runs for Arshdeep, and this time I hope it's more than 15 runs. We can expect that from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. He is having a lot of experience of bowling these crucial 19 overs, 19th over. So Rajapaksha is on strike now. So here's Bhuvneshwar Kumar to Rajapaksha. Rajapaksha has looked quite dangerous till now. Let's see what will he be able to do. Here's Bhuvneshwar Kumar, second delivery of the 19th over to Rajapaksha. Again, it's up in the air, but there is a fielder in the deep, so just a single added to the total. It was a full toss kind of a delivery from Bhuvi, but slow full toss, that's did the trick for Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Otherwise, this could have gone for 6. So slower full toss is also the option for Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Let's see what will he do. So far, just 18 of 3.2 deliver 3.2 overs from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. That's just a wonderful bowling effort from Bhuvi so far. So next delivery coming up, third delivery of the 19th, crucial 19th over. Dasun Shanaka is on strike and it's a wide. So with the help of that wide, the score will move on to 156 for 4 after 18.2 overs. So wide in the... So that shows a sign of pressure on Bhuvneshwar Kumar as well. If he is bowling wide, then that shows the sign of pressure on Bhuvneshwar Kumar also. Third delivery coming up. Bhuvneshwar Kumar to Shanaka, another wide. He's trying to nail the wide Yorker, but last two attempts has been failed. And two back-to-back wides from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. 157 for 4 is the score after 18.2 overs. And third delivery from Bhuvneshwar Kumar to Dasun Shanaka. He's ready in his run-up. He's running up. Dasun Shanaka is also ready. Third delivery coming up. It's again wide outside off stump. Very well put in the gap by Dasun Shanaka for 4. That was a sumptuous strike from Dasun Shanaka. What a cool head he's having right now. A wide Yorker. He just puts that ball in the gap between cover and extra cover for 4. There is no deep fielder there in the deep back cover or deep extra cover region. So he will get a boundary out of that wonderful shot from Dasun Shanaka. This is so Bhuvneshwar Kumar again against Dasun Shanaka. Fourth delivery of the 19th over coming up. Here he goes, fourth delivery, 19th over. Again, it's wide outside off stump, but edge and gone for 4. So just 9 needed now of 8 deliveries. So some lucky boundaries. This time this was a good delivery. Again, Bhuvneshwar is just tucking with the same plan of bowling wide Yorkers. Again, he just did the same, but this time it takes it. I think it was purposefully played by Dasun Shanaka in the third man region for 4. What a shot, and both the batsmen are very, very happy. Bhuvneshwar Kumar is having a sad face right there. 19th over, 5th delivery coming up. Dasun Shanaka against Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Here he goes. It's a very good nailed Yorker from Bhuvneshwar Kumar. So just a single straight to extra cover. Just a single added to the total, and with the help of that single, India Sri Lanka score moves on to 166 for 4 after 18.5 overs. So till now this over has gone in favor of Sri Lanka till now, man. They have got 2 fours and couple of runs, and that has made this over of 10, 11, 12, 13 runs of this over of Bhuvneshwar Kumar so far. So last delivery coming up, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, very crucial ball. If India wants something for Arshdeep Singh, then this ball should be a out of wicket. So here's last delivery again, very, very well played for a single. And now it's the same situation like previous match. Can you imagine? Same situation like previous match. 7 needed of the last 6 for Sri Lanka to win this match, and now I think it's 80% and Sri Lanka's back, unless and until they just mess up the things for nothing. So man, what a beautiful piece of batting from both of them, Bhanuka Rajapaksha and Dasun Shanaka. They have soaked the pressure very, very well, and that's the reason they have put up their team in this kind of a situation. So Arshdeep will be surely bowling the last over if there is no gamble from Rohit Sharma. I am sure Arshdeep will bowl the last over, and again this young man is having just 7 runs in his bag. Just 7 runs behind him to defend, and let's see, will he be able to do that or not? From Sri Lanka's point of view, it's just a simple case, just tap in the gap, no need to get fancy, just tap the ball in the gap and get the run. Single, double will just do the trick for them. Just 7 needed of the last 6. So singles and doubles will definitely do the trick for Sri Lanka. They don't want to take any risks, and from India's point of view, they just want Sri Lankans to take the risk and get out. So Rajapaksha on strike. Oh, what a Yorker, man. What a wonderful Yorker that was from Arshdeep Singh. Man, this man is just a Yorker machine. Wonderful nailed Yorker that was onto the stump. If it was missed, it was surely gonna hit stumps. So wonderfully nailed Yorker from Arshdeep Singh. Now 6 needed of the 5 deliveries. very tensed situation out there. Indians are trying too hard, but still I'd say it's 70 or 80% in Sri Lanka's favor. Sri Lanka's camp is also
Yep.
looking tense because they know Indians have the potential to come back in the match from here, from this situation, and Ashdeep is having that potential of bowling those Yorkers. So this time, Dasun Shanaka is on strike against Ashdeep Singh. Let's see what will he be able to do. Second delivery coming up. 20th over. There is still some field setting by Indian batsmen. They have put up a deep final leg, seeing Dasun Shanaka moving around the stump. So that's why they have put up a deep final leg. We have shot third man, backward point and cover also. So here we go. So, I'm unable to describe the situation, man. How tense it is. Another late Yorker straight to the backward point. Another single added to the total. Akshar Patel, I think, is the substitute fielder in place of whom he is fielding. I don't know. 5 needed of 4 deliveries. Guys, can this match go to the super over? If it does, then what a match it will be. And for India, even if from here, if it goes for super over from here for India, then it will be win situation for India, because they have got Arshdeep Singh in the form of a very good death bowler or a very good last over bowler, and they have got Rohit Sharma's form as well. So from here, if it goes to the super over, then it will be very good for India. Let's see what happens. And Rohit Sharma is not at all looking happy. He knew that there was some mistake made by India that may cost them this match. Third delivery coming up. Another nailed Yorker, man. I am rightly telling you this. What a great bowler, and they have taken a 2 for out of that. And with the help of that 2 for 3 required for Sri Lanka to win this match. But just keep everything aside. Look at the effort from Ashdeep Singh. He is having just 7 runs in his bag, and he is coming from the last match after a lot of backlash. But still he is able to deliver. The throw was very weird, otherwise there could have been a chance of a run out there. The throw was way away from the Rishabh Pant. So here's fourth delivery. Again, a big discussion going on. Indians are still cheering up for their team. Indian fans are still cheering up. That's the sign of a decent and actual fan. Here he goes. 3 deliveries, 3 balls. 3 deliveries, 3 runs. In this tense situation, I just forget the words, guys. So please forgive me if I'm just saying and I'm just murmuring something else. Just forgive me for that, because the situation is very tense. Everyone is up onto the feet, and there is some discussion again between Arshdeep Singh and Rohit Sharma. They want some kind of a field, and they have set up the field. I think here it is. Fourth delivery coming up. Arshdeep Singh bowling to Rajapaksha. Rajapaksha is ready to face Arshdeep Singh, and they are taking a lot of time because the situation is like that, man. Situation is demanding. There is a situation's demand to take a lot of time before bowling the final delivery. Fourth delivery coming up. Rajapaksha is on strike. This time it was not a Yorker. It was a good length delivery. It can be a run out. No, he just didn't attempt the throw. This time it was not the Yorker. This was a good length into the body. A wonderful ball from Arshdeep Singh. So now 2 required of 2, and somehow Sri Lankans are also having that pressure, and I think Sri Lankans are having more pressure. It was from the bat. It could have been out, but thankfully and luckily for Sri Lanka, it didn't carry to Hardik Pandya. But a wonderful effort from Arshdeep Singh. You should praise this man. This man is just wonderful. He's just what can I say, man? No words. I'm short of words to describe the ability of this man to soak the pressure. He's young, and he will surely go very ahead for India. You can see the Virat Kohli's face also. He is looking tense. Very rare situation for India. This is 2 needed of 2. And let's see what happens. 2 needed of 2 here. Last delivery coming up. No, second last, man. That's what I was saying. In tense situation, I just forget words, and I just my mind just go in blank state.
Right
So just
there.
forgive me if I'm making any mistake. Fifth delivery coming up. Dasun Shanaka is on strike. Will they run for the single? Yes, they will
Ready.
run. And will they come back for a twofer? Yes, they will come back, and it's complete. So they have taken that double. I cannot describe the situation. It
Right
was a
there.
missed shot from Dasun Shanaka there, and it goes to Rishabh Pant. The non-striker almost ran half of the pitch. That's why he was ready in the crease before Rishabh Pant
Yep.
was able to throw the ball. And Rishabh Pant throws it to Arshdeep Singh. Arshdeep tries to throw it to the non-striker end, but the throw gets missed. And because of that miss, the batsmen come back for another single, and they complete the twofer and complete the chase as well. And it's the win for Sri
Right
Lanka
there.
and a defeat for India. Another defeat, back-to-back defeat for India in this Asia Cup. Indians started off
Yep, yep.
pretty well by defeating Pakistan, but suddenly it has just completely opposite scenario now. They are even struggling to qualify for the top two. And Sri Lankan camp obviously is just very, very happy by the performance of their team. And both the batsmen, Rajapaksha and Dasun Shanaka, also will be very, very happy by their
Yep.
own performance. In the last over, they just didn't try anything fancy. They were just trying to take those singles and doubles. If you look at the winning shot also, that was not a shot, not a winning shot at all. It was a miss. It was thrown to the stump, and it was overthrown. That's why that was that single. But you cannot blame Arshdeep Singh on this instance. He bowled perfect Yorker. He did almost everything what he could have. But the thing was, he was just having 7 runs to defend. That was the bad thing about this. So with the help of that run, Sri Lankans are winning, and I think they have confirmed their place in top two. They just need to win, and the Indian fans are just shocked. And Sri Lankan children are jumping in joy for the team. They have performed very, very well in the bowling. Also, Sri Lankans pulled things back quite nicely, and the batting also they have just cleared the hurdle. So I think what can I say about this? It's a win. They are happy, and now I think we can come back to our cricket 22
Yep.
match because we still want some runs here. Let's give India a win at least here. So don't go anywhere, guys. Here's Cricket 22 coming up in front of you. It will just take hardly 20 to 30 minutes to finish this match. We'll get the result of this Cricket 22 as well. So before we start Cricket 22, please make sure to like the stream. This was a very tight match. So for that match, that kind of fighting attitude, make sure to like the stream if you haven't yet liked it. Make sure to subscribe the channel as well, and make sure to press the bell icon if you don't want to miss any update from me. So here we go. Let's refresh our mood a little bit. Here we go. In this scenario, how much we want. In this real cricket 20 scenario, Indians are in a very good position, as I told you, and Indians need how many? I'll show you in a couple of minutes. Here also the match will go close. Oh, what a ball! In cricket 22 also the match will go down to the wire. I'm sure of that. So make sure to stick with the stream. 71 needed for India to win this match in 50 deliveries. It could be very close. It's a good shot down the ground from Hardik Pandya. India will be able to come back for a two for that, and with the help of that two for the score will move on to 119 for 4 after 11.5 overs. So 69 needed for India to win this match in 49 deliveries. Rohit Sharma. Oh man, it's edging a lot. Look at that. I think I have the second time edged the ball. Dasun Shanaka has been bought into the attack. Let's see. Rohit Sharma is on 91 of 39. What a knock he has played. And Hardik Pandya is on 3 of 3. Oh man, what a powerful shot. Is there a chance of a run out? No. The throw was at the wrong end. Because of that, we are able to take that single, a very close single, a very risky single. But let's see what happens. Rohit Sharma is on strike. Who is on 91 or 39? A straight drive from Rohit Sharma down the ground. What a delicate strike that was. The ball is racing away to the boundary for four. Wonderful piece of timing from Rohit Sharma in that instance. And with the help of that four, India's score moves on to 125 for 4 after 12.2 overs. Indians need 63 runs to win in 46 deliveries. Edged but safe, straight to third man for a single. And yeah, it's 126 for 4 and we need 63 in 46. It's gonna be very, very close, guys. I am sure of that because Sri Lankans in this game also are not ready to give up. They'll try it in the end. This time also a nailed Yorker, but Hardik Pandya not able to time it very well. A slow Yorker that was. That's why the timing was not as expected there. So just a single added. And now Rohit Sharma is back on strike. He's on 96 of 49. Just 4 runs short. A good shot away from his 50. It's a cheeky buy, but we'll be able to take that. And it's 1 run added. So Rohit Sharma is just 4 runs short of his century. What a century will it be if he is able to complete that? It's a Yorker, but this time it's Rohit Sharma is on strike. He will be able to put that down the ground in the gap. I think the batsman will be able to come back for a 3 for. Very, very good running between the wickets from the batsman. This is, and with the help of that 3 for, the score will move on to 131 for 4. And required rate is very less for us. It's just 8. It's a cut. It's cut. And it's cut in the gap. The ball is racing away to the boundary for 4. So Hardik Pandya scores his first boundary. And with the help of that boundary, score moves on to 12 of 7. And now Indians just need 53 of 41. It should be a very easy win for... Oh, man. He just missed the straight Yorker. That was very close. So I'm telling you that in cricket 22 also, Sri Lankans will fight till the end. That's for sure. So we have to be edged and dropped. Can you believe it? Keeper drops the catch of Hardik Pandya and gives Hardik Pandya another chance to stay at the wicket. Oh man, that was a front foot cut from me and a horrible shot, to be honest. This time it's drived in the gap. There is no enough power in the shot to go to the boundary for 4. That's why just a 2 for there. With the help of that 2 for, Rohit Man Sharma moves on to 98 of 43 balls. Just 2 runs short of a wonderful century from Rohit Sharma. Let's see if he will be able to complete that or not. This time also Rohit Sharma misses the ball, so a 2 for, a single buys added to the total, but Rohit Sharma's score will remain the same. Now it's Hardik Pandya back on strike against Asita Fernando. It's a wide delivery from Asita Fernando, but we'll try to take the advantage of getting a 2 for there, because as it's a wide, we'll get the 2 for, and delivery will also be not count. So yeah, it's good for us. So 1 wide, 2 runs there and 1 buys. So good bowling so far from Asita Fernando. This time it's good tap in the gap. Will Rohit Sharma be able to come back for a 2 for and complete his wonderful century? Yes, he will be. And what a captain's knock this is from Rohit Sharma. Completely similar to the real scenario. In the real match, he played a knock of 70 above. And in this match also, he has played a wonderful knock so far. And for this man's century, guys, make sure to like the stream if you haven't yet done that, and make sure to subscribe the channel also if you enjoy this type of contents. So here we go. It's the century for Rohit Sharma, and you can see the wagon wheel. It's like an umbrella. He has played shots all around the ground. What a wonderful batting, what a wonderful knock under pressure for Rohit Sharma this is. This is also a wide, I think. Oh, I should be careful before taking those buys, because sometimes the keeper can directly throw it to the stumps and I can get out. So I should be careful before taking those risks. But we are very close to the victory now. 44 needed of 25. The thing is, we should not lose a wicket from here. Otherwise, we are very, very close to win. It's a Yorker, a perfectly nailed Yorker, but Rohit Sharma puts that in the gap, so we can come back for a 2 for here. Yes, I think, yes, 2 for taken, and with the help of that 2 for, the score moves on to 146 for 4 after 14.2 overs. Now India needs 42 to win in 34 deliveries. From in this cricket 22, I think it's a wide man. This man is bowling a lot of wides. Dasun Shanaka. He has bowled, I think, a couple of wides in this over, and that has given us free runs. Thank you very much, Dasun. This time also it's a nail Yorker. It's in the gap from Hardik Pandya again. Hardik Pandya will try to push himself for 2, and he will get that very easily in the end. And with the help of that 2 for, India's score moved on to 150 for 4 after 14.3 overs. Now just 38 needed in 33 balls. It's also a perfectly nailed Yorker, but I cannot take that risk of taking Rohit Sharma to the dangerous end, so I just refuse that run. Single added, no runs added to the total. Now India need 38 of 32. Rohit Sharma is on strike. No, Hardik Pandya is on strike now. Edged and taken. This time the keeper will not make any mistakes. So here also I am telling you, Sri Lankans are fighting very, very hard to win this match. And now we have Deepak Hooda on strike. So is there a twist in the tail for India from here? It's another edge. It's up in the air. A single taken. But the good thing for us is we have Rohit Sharma on strike. So I just want to reduce the noise of the crowd here because it's a lot. I cannot hear myself because of that. I am just reducing it to a little bit. Oh, it's 0. So let's keep it this. Here we go back again. So one into Hasaranga, the wicket taker for Sri Lanka, is brought into the attack. He has bowled 2 overs, gave 28 runs. That's a lot, man. But Rohit Sharma is not ready to stop. He just wants to give India the victory as early as possible. What a shot in the gap, but the fielder is there to stop the ball. That's why it will not go to the boundary for 4, but a wonderful piece of batting. This is from Rohit Sharma so far. 102 in just 46 balls. Captain's knock from Rohit Man so far. This time it will not stop. It will just race away the boundary for 4. So wonderful shot from Deepak Hooda. This is. I was thinking that Rohit Sharma is on strike, but Deepak Hooda who's on strike and playing wonderful shots. This time it's slower, one and caught. That was the trap of one into Hasaranga there. He just bowled a couple of bad and loose deliveries, and suddenly he bowls a very good delivery and gets the wicket. So now it's 31 of 27. It's a very tense situation like the real match. But this time we'll try to play fancy shots. We'll try to tap the ball in the gap and get the singles and doubles so that we can get to the victory easily. Otherwise, it will just happen like the earlier scenario. India will lose the match. So we don't want India to lose the match here at least. Obviously, we cannot control the real scenario, but at least here we have the control in our hand. So we'll try to get the victory to India. It's another good shot played in the gap. Again, I think there will be a chance of a 2 for. Yes, so. Oh, thankfully it's not a direct hit. Otherwise, this was Rohit Sharma's end of the innings. Bhuvneshwar Kumar gets back-to-back twos and releases the pressure. Oh, what a ball that was from Vanindu Hasaranga. Just in the air. Now Rohit Sharma is on strike. I want Rohit Sharma to be there till the end. That's why I will not play any fancy shot with Rohit Sharma. So again, it's a down the ground, very well played shot. It's in the gap. I think we will be able to come back for a 2 for. Yes, 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 yes. The thing is, I don't want to take unnecessary risks with Rohit Sharma. He is a settled batsman out there. If the situation is a bit bad for us, then he can take us out from that situation. Apart from the what a ball, man, perfect. I am just amazed to see Sri Lankans playing that much good in the real match as well as in this match. This time it's pulled very, very well. It's in the gap and just a single added to the total. Hello Anil. Hello Anil. Thank you very, very much for joining the stream. If you are there. It's a good shot. It was a full toss, but straight to the fielder, so just a single added. And the score moves on to say 165 for 6 after 16.4 overs. And now Rohit Sharma is back on strike, and Bhuvneshwar Kumar is the other man in. It's a wonderful shot down the ground. Will it reach the fence before? No. But the strike was just amazing. Admirable batting. This is from Rohit Sharma right now. We are just slowly and gradually just inching towards the victory. The first thing is to ensure the victory first. After that, we'll think of just getting fancy. It's another good shot. This time it's also in the gap. Is it a direct hit? No, it's a direct hit, but thankfully we are right in. Otherwise, this was the end of Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma is back on strike again against Wanindu Hasaranga. This time I'll try to play a fancy shot against Wanindu Hasaranga because he... Oh, it's edged! It's edged and taken, and Rohit Sharma departs. And who is the new man in for India? Ravi Bishnoi is the new man in. I am not sure what's happening to Indians lineup here. So against a tap in the gap. Now this match is getting very interesting. From the winning situation, Indians are again back to the square one. Let's see, will India be able to pull this off? Because both the tailenders are there at the crease, and seeing the doubles there, they have put up a very close fielder. It's a good shot. It's in the gap. Will we be able to come back for a twofer? It's a very close double. Oh, thankfully we are able to complete that in the end. So now again Wanindu Hasaranga. What a spell he's bowling. He has got the settled batsman out. It's a good drive, but it's a dot delivery. It's a dot delivery. There is a pressure on Ravi Bishnoi. He is the new man in. Will he be able to soak that pressure? Oh, straight back to the bowler. Another dot. And now just an over, just a delivery left. 16 needed to win for India in 13 balls. It's a good shot from the batsman to the deep square leg for a single. Will we be able to come back for a two? It's a very tight double, and thankfully I am able to complete it. So with the help of that twofer, there is some relief in the pressure, and Mahesh Theekshana has been brought back into the attack. He has given 21 runs. It's a bad delivery from Mahesh Theekshana. We are able to tap the ball in the gap and get a twofer out of that. And with the help of that twofer, the score will move on to 176 for 7. And still we need 14 more to win, 12 more to win now in 11 balls. It can be very close from here also. What a shot! It's up in the air. Will it go to the boundary for 4? Yes, it will. Wonderful releasing, pressure releasing shot from Bhuvneshwar Kumar that was. And with the help of that shot, now India just need 8 more to win in this match. Oh, it's appeal for OBW. Is it out? Is it out? I think it's pitching outside leg. Will they opt for the review? No, they are not opting for the review. I think they might have lost it. So it's a good ball. It's good shot in the gap. We will try to come back for a twofer, no matter if we get out, but we'll try to come back for a twofer. Yes. So twofer completed. Now we just need 6 runs to win in 8 deliveries. Will India be able to pull that off? Let's see. So good defensive shot from Bhuvneshwar Kumar there. A very good defensive shot. He needs to be on strike for the next over if India don't want to take this that close. It's a good shot. It's in the gap. Will it reach the fence for 4? The fielder is there in the deep. No, it's not a 4. So just a twofer added to the total. And now India just need 4 to win the match in the last over. But we cannot. Matisha Patirana is the bowler, and we cannot say it till it's over. So here's Ravi Bishnoi is on strike against Mahesh Patirana for the last over. It's a good shot down the ground. We'll push ourselves for 2 because Bhuvneshwar Kumar is on the dangerous end, and he just runs it very well and gets 2 for out of that. And now we just need 2 more to win this match. This match just went down to the wire. I just want to play a cut shot here and win the match with a 4. Let's see. It's a good shot. It's not a single there. It's a dot delivery. And still Indians need 2 more to win in 4 deliveries. It's going to be very close, guys. It's gonna be very close. Lankans are putting up their full effort. This time it's also in the gap. Again, there is no chance of a run. So another dot delivery, two back-to-back dot deliveries. What a superb piece of bowling this is from Mahesh Patirana. And now we have three deliveries, two to get. It's a good shot. This time we will be able to come back for a single. So it's now tie. It's a tie now. At least now we can take a sigh of relief as it's a tie. And now India just need to run a single run to win this match for them. So here we go. It's a good shot. Oh, straight to the bowler. Another dot delivery it is. So one needed of one ball. Man, what can be closer than this? It's good shot. A flick of the wrist, and it's winning runs coming for India. Although it's just one required, but we'll run two just to be extra sure. And here we go. Win for India, at least in Cricket 22. That's the good thing. That's the good thing about its win for India. India wins the match by 3 wickets. What a close contest this was. In Cricket 22, it was very close contest, and in the real match, it was mighty close. So India wins the match by 3 wickets, and you can enjoy the highlights. By the time we wrap up, before we wrap up, make sure you have subscribed the channel because it's tomorrow Afghanistan versus Pakistan. It's gonna be very interesting contest there. So make sure you subscribe the channel if you don't want to miss that. And World Cup is also coming, guys. So we are gonna stream everything. We are gonna play everything's gameplay. So make sure you have subscribed the channel and hit the like button for the stream as well. And press the bell icon also. So I think we can close this match down. India wins the match by 3 wickets. Sri Lanka made 187. What a wonderful knock this was from Rohit Sharma in this Cricket 22 match. And with the help of his knock, Indians are able to make it. Not comfortably Indian, but yeah, surely we just won the match by 3 wickets. That's a good thing. And from here, I think in Cricket 22 scenario, India can qualify, but in real scenario, the chances are very slim there. So that's it, I think, for today's stream. Thank you very, very much for joining the stream. Thank you very, very much for liking the stream if you have liked. Thank you very, very much for subscribing the channel if you have subscribed. And thank you very, very much for even joining the stream. Thank you very much. Tata. Bye bye. Take care. See you in the next match.